Whoa, take a look at that T-Rex up there. Looks pretty hungry. Holy cow. Cut. Hey, welcome to the show today. Today on the show, I'm going to be talking about a couple different things. I'm going to be talking about Fovitec lights. That's what I have hooked up here. They are very powerful LED lights. I have the daylight ones right here. We're also going to be talking a little bit about the green screen I have in the background. I made that. And the camera that I am recording on. It is a 4K camera, but it is a blogging camera. It is the Sony ZV-1. So I'm going to tell you all about it. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to the show. Today in the show, I'm so excited to show you my cool new green screen room. This right here is painted. I painted the wall with some paint that I got from Home Depot, and I'll leave a description down below where you might be able to find it. And this is really cool. It's very easy to paint over your wall. The downside is if you have kids, you got to try to keep that clean, so make sure you keep a little bit of extra paint on hand in case you might have to paint a few scuffs. Also, I have a pull-down screen right here, and this pull-down screen is nice. I really like it, but I wanted a wider angle, and so I painted my basement wall. Also, I have green mats, floor mats on the bottom here, and you can see these are all like the rubber floor mats that you can get. They came in green, which was so cool, and they work perfect when you are doing some chroma keying. Quick thing about the Sony ZV-1. This is a blogging camera. That means you're holding it and you're kind of going like this, when you're talking about your blogs or if you do any of that. And I take off the stabilization, so it kind of gives me just a little bit of a bigger area. This camera is awesome for keying out green screen in your software editing programs. Okay, let's take a look at some other things I have going on right here. These lights right here are from Menards. When you light up your green screen, you don't need anything super powerful, just enough to bring a little bit of a light there. I have about 4 feet from this light to my wall. As you can see, I don't have any shadow right now. There's no shadows, but if I go right here, you're going to see some shadows. So I wanted to get those shadows out of there. So just when I'm performing, I'm doing some stuff on green screen, I don't pass this line right here. So I am able to move around right here and not create any shadows. Now in the background here, I have my Fovitec LED lights. They're 1200. I wanted the most powerful ones because they are a distance of, I would say about, about 9 foot away. And I was okay. I used 2 of them. I had one right here and one right here, but I decided to buy 2 more because I love these lights so much that I'm constantly moving these lights all over the place. So these lights are super cool. I have, as you can see, I have 2 of them set up right here, and they are shining on me. I also have a whiteboard that I can do some presentations on, and so on the other side, I have my other 2 lights here, and I built a log cabin a while ago for doing another stage. So I turned pretty much my whole basement into my production studio. These LED lights, the tripods. I like the tripods that came with it, but if you plan on putting your lights up high, then you probably want to put your lights on a more heavier duty tripod, and that's what I did right here. Let me see if I can move this other light over here and show you what I'm talking about. So this light tripod right here is more of a heavy duty tripod because I wanted this up there. Now you're going to be okay with the tripod that came with the lights, but I got kids, and so when the kids are all over my studio, I just want to make sure that nothing gets knocked down. I'm also going to take a strap and fasten it to the ceiling just in case, I just want to be prepared in case there is any kind of little accident. And so I'm super happy with these lights and this system. I've used all types of different green screen material. Fabric is great, but the thing about fabric is over time it might get a little dusty and it gets wrinkled. The paint, for the price of the paint, I figure, I can repaint it, every year if I have to, but it's beautiful green. And when you're doing green screen, remember that the green screen should be a little bit out of focus. This is your subject right here, and the back is going to be a touch out of focus, so it doesn't have to be like so evenly painted. But I put that on with a roller, and it went on so nice, and I was super happy with the results. Love these lights, these Fovitec lights, the company. You got to check this out. I'll have a link down below. More about this camera right here. This camera is awesome when I'm working in Sony Vegas. The file format is great to deal with. It is 4K. When I'm working with the green screen, the chroma keying, beautiful. Usually I just have to click, just open up, apply a chroma key, filter to it. I might adjust the lightness a little bit, and that's it. The edges, super clean. So I think you're going to be really happy with this setup. And make sure you check out my channel. I'm going to be filming so much with these lights and this camera, and I just happier than a dog with two tails. So I hope you enjoyed the show today. I'll leave a link down below where you can find the Fovitec lights on Amazon and that camera. You got to check it out. I am also using a lav mic. I'll have that down in the description below too. And like always, I hope you enjoy your day and have fun creating. All right, talk to you later. Leave a comment below and please subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.